Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the July 22nd special meeting of council. I'd like to call the meeting to order at 12:03 noon. Councilors Mondor and Hunt have said they regret. Agenda items, adoption of the agenda. Be it resolved that council adopt the agenda as presented. Could I have a mover, please?
I'll move that.
Councilor Slaker, seconded by Deputy Mayor Marecki. All in favor?
Aye.
That is carried. Item 3.1, check detail report. Be it resolved that council approve the July 18th, 2025 check detail report as presented. Could I have a mover, please? Councilor Feeblecorn, seconded.
I will.
Councilor Slaker, any comments?
I have one.
Go ahead.
There were 4 questions sent to the new finance director, and she answered them absolutely wonderful. So I wanted to thank administration for how the quick return and the very spot on answer. So thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
That matter is unanimously carried. Item 3.2, bylaw number 4420, septic hauler, second reading. Be it resolved that council gives second reading to bylaw number 4420, being the septic hauler bylaw as presented. Could I have a mover, please? Councilor Feeblecorn, seconded. Deputy Mayor Marecki. Now, everyone, the bylaw is attached. We had discussion of it at the last meeting, at first reading. Are there any other comments? Hearing and seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
That is unanimous. It is carried. Third reading, bylaw number 4420. This is a recorded vote. Be it resolved that council give third reading to bylaw number 4420, being the septic hauler bylaw as presented. Could I have a mover, please?
I'll move it.
Deputy Mayor Marecki, seconded by Councilor Slaker. Any further comments? All in favor?
Aye.
That is unanimous. It is carried. Next item, St. Andrews withdrawal from Capital Region. Be it resolved that Council of the Arm of St. Andrews invoke clause 10.2 of Bill 4 and request that the Minister of Municipal and Northern Relations withdraw the Arm of St. Andrews from the Capital Planning Region. And further that Council authorize the Chief Administrative Officer to enter into negotiations with the Capital Planning Region regarding fair division of assets and equitable allocation of the rights and property debts, obligations, and liabilities of the planning region as per section 10.19 sub 2 of the Planning Act. Could I have a mover, please?
I'll move that.
Councilor Slaker, seconded by Deputy Mayor Marecki. Well, as council, we have discussed this before. Now that Bill 4 legislation has passed, we have the opportunity to opt out. There's, as I've reported in reports as I'm on the board, the concern is the date to withdraw is the day before the next election in 2026. After that, if there's new council, you can opt back in. As there is concerns, this will be an election issue. I don't know, does council have any other comments?
I do. I just want to say that I think I've always thought that this is not a good avenue for the RMF St. Andrews, so I'm very happy to see our council step up and withdraw from it.
Okay, any other comments? Okay, I'll call the question. Oh, yes, Councillor John Ross.
It's prudent that we pull out and worry about what's going to happen. Possibly next council can, if they want to go back in, they can go back in. But to be locked in for 8 years after you say that you don't want to be out, I think is not a safe way to do things. I think that getting out now and then opting back in, if next council after that wants to do it, that's the safest move. And I believe there's a significant number of people who don't like the platform that it's on right now. So I think this is the proper move to make.
Okay, thank you. Well, West St. Paul opted out, Selkirk opted out. I understand Denauders is in discussions. I know a couple other mayors I've talked to as well. They're in discussions, but that's the individual council's decision. Yes, Councilor Dornbos.
I talked to Mayor Gamble and he said that they did pull out, so.
Oh, they did. Okay, thank you. Okay, no further comments. All in favor?
Aye.
That is unanimous. It is carried. Be it resolved that the special council meeting be adjourned at 12:09 PM. Could I have a, please? Councilor Dornbos, seconder. Deputy Mayor Marecki, all in favor?
Aye.
That is carried. Thanks, everyone. Have a good weekend.